What a bombshell! What a bombshell, guys! So, welcome back again to Plenty Money Online YouTube channel, guys. In today's video, I want us to look at ChatGPT account setup and why ChatGPT requires probably your email address, your phone number, and some other sensitive information just before you can start using the artificial intelligence software. Okay, so for those of you who doesn't know what ChatGPT is all about, I will make this video very short. I'm not gonna be reading from the script. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be talking to you from research and from experience. Okay, so first of all, what is ChatGPT? I always like to iterate on the definition of ChatGPT in any of my recent and subsequent videos, just because it is always good to give the people or the audience a clear definition. People just needs to know what ChatGPT is all about even before you start talking about it, because you can't be talking about something you're not so sure people know how much of an importance it could be to them. So I'm gonna give you two definitions of what ChatGPT is. The first is gonna be more like a professional definition, whereas the second will be more like a layman's definition of what ChatGPT is. So according to the developers of this artificial intelligence tool, ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence chatbot developed by OpenAI and released sometimes in November 2022. It is built on top of OpenAI's GPT 3.5 and GPT-4 foundational large language models. So I assume these are more like the versions, right? And it has been well fine-tuned using both supervised and reinforced learning technique. So that is the first definition or explanation, more like a professional definition of what ChatGPT is. Now, if you want to talk about the layman's definition of what ChatGPT is a form of generative artificial intelligence tool that kind of lets users enter prompt to receive human-like images, text, videos that are created by artificial intelligence. So ChatGPT is similar to automated chat services found on customer service websites, as people can ask questions, request clarifications to ChatGPT replies. So that is it. So this tool is beyond human comprehension, if you ask me. It is so amazing. All right. Okay, so without further ado, why does ChatGPT require your mobile phone number and other sensitive information during a new account setup? That is the most critical question to ask. See, if you ask me, if you go on Google, by the way, you will find out that this question seems to be one of the trending questions around that subject. Like, why do I need to submit my phone number just to use, a tool online? Yeah, we understand that there are several occasions where you may want to sign up for some kind of account online, and then you'll be required to give like a full information about yourself, your profile, and all of that. But for ChatGPT, why is it so? Because I can remember that even on Facebook, even on Instagram, even on TikTok, there are different sign up options. You can decide to use your phone number, you can decide to use the option of your email address, and all of that. So why is it that you have to submit your phone number in order to have a new account on ChatGPT? So according to the developers of this software, they have listed three critical reasons as to which they are asking users to submit their phone numbers. Number one, being for security reasons. So ChatGPT requires your phone number to create an account for security reasons. Number two, ChatGPT or OpenAI, which is the company behind ChatGPT, uses your phone number to verify that you are a real person and not some form of, internet bot. And then thirdly, your phone number is also used to identify the country you live in, which is necessary if you ask me, because ChatGPT is not available in all countries. Unfortunately, you can't use ChatGPT until you have your account verified. But the good news is there are different ways you can actually use ChatGPT without having, without having the need to enter all of this information. But that's a totally different video, a totally different tutorial for another day. Now, what are those information? What are those details? What are those data that you need handy before you can set up your ChatGPT account? Number one, you need an email address followed by a confirmation. So you have to use the email address to log in, and then ChatGPT has to kind of send you an email, show you a prompt that an email has been sent. That you need to confirm that email, right? They just need to be sure that it's an authentic email that you have just signed up with. So that's the first. The second is you will need to present your first name, your last name, and your date of birth. That's the second. And then the third will be the mobile phone number confirmation by region. So, and this is gonna be followed by an SMS code verification. So these are the three, steps. The step number one is your email address followed by the confirmation. The second page will then pop up a form field asking for your name, your first name, your last name, and your date of birth. Whereas on the third page, you then need to verify your mobile phone number followed by an SMS code verification. So these are the three stages, and then the requirements that you need to provide before you have your account, fully confirmed and set up. All right, guys. So as earlier mentioned, if you are looking for ways, to set up a new ChatGPT account without using your mobile phone number or without disclosing your most sensitive information, there are ways you can do that. So you can just stick around in our next video so I can show you 6 cool steps that you can use to set up a ChatGPT account without disclosing all of your sensitive information. Number one is the use of WhatsApp. Though this is not available in some region, I think in some countries like India, Pakistan, Nigeria, there are 5 to 10 countries thereabout that this option does not work for. The second option is the use of an online SMS verification tool. The third option is, of course, using Microsoft Bing. The fourth option is using ChatGPT in collaboration with Snapchat. So if you do have a Snapchat account, then this fourth option will work for you. Then the fifth one is joining the Reddit ChatGPT Discord channel. And the sixth one is, of course, using your friend's mobile phone. All right, guys. So we're going to be going into a full details of, how you can, probably use either of these 6 options in our next video. So that's it. If this video was really very useful to you, if you really found this video interesting, do not fail to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification alert just so that you can get notified whenever I make a new posting. All right. Thank you and bye. See you next time.